Welcome to the AlphaGuru weekly market recap for the week of August 3rd to 7th, 2026. Here is a complete roundup of Indian market performance, sector movements, and the top corporate stories of the week. All content is factual market data only, not investment advice. Key indices for the week. Nifty 50 closed at 24,571, up 0.77% for the week. Nifty Bank ended at 57,746, up 0.84%. India VIX settled at 12.18, up 3.57%. Market breadth from the Nifty 500 universe. 233 stocks advanced and 261 declined during the week. Overall market sentiment bearish. Top movers for the week. Weekly gainers. SAPPHIRE Foods up 12.26%, Siemens Energy India up 12.19%, Tata Technologies up 8.89%, DEVYANI International up 8.78%, Motherson Sumi up 8.71%. Weekly losers. JYOTICNC down 9.33%, CROMPTON Greaves down 7.43%, EIHOTELs down 5.87%, Bajaj Finance down 5.84%, eClerx Services down 5.52%. Bajaj Finance. RBI issued draft guidelines proposing restrictions on NBFC revolving credit facilities, a key revenue segment for Bajaj Finance. The proposed measures aim to manage credit quality and systemic risk in the NBFC sector. Once finalized, the rules could impact business models of major NBFCs with significant exposure to credit cards and buy now pay later products. Kotak Mahindra Bank. The Enforcement Directorate attached assets worth 131 crore rupees and filed a prosecution complaint against 9 individuals in a fraud case linked to Kotak Mahindra Bank. The action is part of an ongoing probe into alleged financial irregularities and money laundering. The filing of the prosecution complaint advances the matter to court proceedings. Dabur India. The Delhi High Court granted interim relief to Dabur India by staying an FSSAI directive that prohibited use of 100% organic and natural claims on its products. The court noted that FSSAI passed the order without giving Dabur an opportunity to be heard. The stay allows Dabur to continue using the disputed claims pending final adjudication. United Spirits. FSSAI imposed a ban on specific variants of whiskey and rum after detecting artificial flavoring agents. Brands affected include Old Monk Rum, Antiquity Blue Whiskey, and Royal Challenge Whiskey. The directive prohibits further sale of identified variants across the market pending compliance. Bharti Airtel. The Supreme Court of India agreed to hear the Department of Telecommunications plea challenging a Bombay High Court order in the one-time settlement case. The court issued notice to Bharti Airtel and Vodafone Idea requiring their response. The matter pertains to telecom regulatory compliance and settlement obligations. Larsen and Toubro. L&T subsidiary secured a major order valued up to 10,000 crore rupees from ONGC for energy sector work, taking total orders since July to nearly 85,000 crore rupees. The contract strengthens L&T's position in the upstream oil and gas segment and contributes to the company's FY27 revenue guidance. NBCC India. NBCC secured new work orders totaling 801 crore rupees from the Reserve Bank of India and an Odisha Education Authority. The contracts involve construction and project management services aligned with NBCC's core business as a public sector undertaking. Apollo Microsystems. Apollo Microsystems secured defense orders with a cumulative value of 213 crore rupees from DRDO, various public sector undertakings, and private sector clients. The contracts are for the supply of specialized systems and components within the defense sector. Swan Energy. Swan Defence, a subsidiary of Swan Energy, secured an export order from Switzer of Denmark for the construction of 4 advanced tugboats. The contract marks an expansion into international maritime and shipbuilding markets. Cello World. Reports of Bain Capital engaging in discussions to acquire a controlling stake in Cello World triggered a 15% surge in the company's share price. Financial terms and exact stake percentage were not disclosed in the initial reports. Parag Milk Foods. Parag Milk Foods reported Q1 revenue growth of 11% year-on-year, while net profit declined 20%, indicating margin pressures from input costs. The company announced plans to invest over 100 crore rupees for capacity expansion. Crompton Greaves Consumer Electricals. Crompton Greaves reported Q1 results with profit and margin expansion, yet shares declined 3% following the announcement. The market decline suggests investor concerns about forward guidance despite the positive financial metrics. That wraps up the AlphaGuru weekly market recap for the week of August 3rd to 7th, 2026. That wraps up the AlphaGuru weekly market recap for the week of August 3rd to 7th, 2026. Nifty 50 closed at 24,571, up 0.77% week on week. Market breadth showed 233 advances against 261 declines in the Nifty 500 universe. Follow AlphaGuru on Instagram, LinkedIn and YouTube for daily market updates. All content is factual market data only, not investment advice. TradeForge Alpha.